Stay with me for good news. Good news. Good news. Good news. Good news. Good news.
Okay, so today on Good News, we're looking at the South African who's developing biomedical products ranging from prosthesis to bioimplants.
Okay.
And then we'll also be looking at celebrating the advancement of talented women into senior leadership. Very key and extremely important.
Great. Where do we start?
I think we'll start with the South African. What you call she is actually the co-founder of iMedTech.
Okay, in South Africa?
Yes, it's a company that was actually born from a dream of creating custom-made medical solutions for rehabilitation, repairing, and enhancing the quality of life. And I mean, when people actually encounter accidents and all that, sometimes it's not a pleasant thing. It disturbs them. It puts them in a very uncomfortable place. And it becomes a problem when you actually lose a part of a body.
Yeah.
An arm, a leg.
Something else, Yeah. You just don't get that, you kind of like get that sense of not being welcomed by society as you used to be before, Because that's when you get getting those looks and those weird kind of stares, and you go like, yeah, I know something is missing, and I'm not me anymore.
Yeah, but even without the looks, you the individual, you don't feel complete. Like you have both arms have been working. Then, an accident happens, and now you've lost
one arm.
Hey,
it's a terrible thing to do.
It's bad. I
mean, kudos to anyone who've lost a limb and then now, big up to them, because it's like not the accident, but the fact that they were able to, overcome that period and now living their normal life is like, this is me now, and I just have to love who I am now. And it's not an easy journey, believe me.
It's not. And that was actually one of the reasons why iMedTech was actually born. Nneile Nkholise, she's a South African. She's a co-founder of iMedTech. She was born in South Africa with all her experience. And I mean, she developed biomedical products that range from prosthesis to bioimplants. And this was just meant to make the life of people much easier. Now, we know prosthesis and all that, but affordability in getting it at the right places is a problem for some people. How many people on the street normally can just, I'm hurt, I've lost this, I want to get a prosthesis. I mean, a prosthetic arm, a prosthetic leg. How easy is it for you to be able to reach into it? It's not that easy. But Nneile is actually doing that and making things easy for people in South Africa. Now, not only is she doing that, look, she's swept a lot of awards. They have this thing that they call the Lulu Smile.
Okay.
Yeah, the Lulu Smile, and it's for for teeth.
Okay.
It's like I don't want to say fake teeth.
Artificial.
Well, yeah.
Artificial stuff.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's an artificial smile, and it helps them. It helps it clears you of it gives you a clear dental alignment.
Okay.
And then also it gives you the opportunity to pay for it within 12 months. That's a year.
Right, that's good.
So there's nothing like financial screening required. They want to check your bank account. No. We're doing it for you, and then you'll be given a year to be able to pay for it. Yes. Right. Now, with the Lulu Smile dental aligners, it helps with the people whose teeth have issues and anything. Sometimes you could have an accident, or you could. It's not even an accident. When you have stubborn children, and it's rainy, they say don't go, you go. Don't do, you do.
Before fall. It happened to me. That's why I got my two front teeth broken. Because it's just the same thing as you're just saying. Don't go out. Don't stand by the door. Before I knew it, here I was. Electrifying myself, like I was like
pass through your body like that.
It was something else, man. But then
we'll get you the Lulu Small dental aligners. I mean, it transforms your teeth into the perfect dental arc, and it's something people are aiming for so much, and people are paying a lot to be able to get it done. But those out there who probably encounter situations that makes it impossible for them to have a perfect smile, the Lulu dental smile is there for them. Also, they have the prosthetic limbs, the prosthetic arms, like whatever it is you need, they have it going. And this was all brought to you by a woman.
Wow. Super.
A woman. And in 2016, she was recognized as Africa's top female innovator by the World Economic Forum.
Wow. top female innovator.
Yeah.
Should have this woman as my African champion someday.
Now, she was also awarded the South African Youth of the Year by the Office of the Presidency in 2017.
Nice.
Yes, and in 2018, which was the next year, she was awarded Forbes Africa's 30 Under 30.
Wow.
And she was also recognized in top 100 top young Africans by the Africa Youth Council. She also got the Industrialist of the Year in the Southern Africa at the All Africa Business Leaders Awards.
Right. This is what I call good news.
Very good. I think
amazing.
she's amazing. She's doing good things. So I hope making it affordable and easily accessible to people so that when you encounter an accident or something happens and then, a body part is off, you don't necessarily feel like you're not fully okay. You can always have access to help.
Right. Yep.
Well, the next thing we're looking at is the Women Lift Health. The Women Lift Health. I don't know. I'm sure you've heard of it before.
Women Lift Health.
Yeah.
Not really. But tell us more about it.
You haven't heard the women. Okay, well, today we're looking at Women Lift Health, and this is a group or a company organization that works with partners around the world so that they could accelerate the advancement of talented women into senior leadership. Now, they do this by investing in mid-career women and then influencing the environment in which they live or they work.
Nice.
If you empower a woman and then you dump her in a toxic environment,
it doesn't work.
Hi.
It's kind of like the empowerment and whatever skill that you've, whatever value.
The toxicity actually drains it out of her.
Whatever it is that you empower the person to be, eventually it's kind of like goes down the drain again. It's like back to square one,
That's the thing. Okay. And that's why Women Lift Health is actually about action.
Right.
Actions that are being taken by women, by men, by the organizations, and by societal leaders so that together they can bring up what you call the transformative change. Because they know it's not just one thing. It's something that needs to go together. Now, they realize that, look, women are on an untapped they're like resources, a pool of resources.
Yeah.
And when you actually look at it, they represent 70% of the health workforce, but then only 25% of executive positions, and then only 5% of CEO level positions are occupied by women.
Not fair. Not at all.
No, it's not. It's not. So they've made it their mission to actually empower them. So they're going to expand and influence talented women. They're going to invest into them so that they can catalyze the change to help them be able to bridge the gender equality gap when it comes to leadership. You understand? And I feel this is a good thing.
Right.
I love the fact that they create a conducive atmosphere. They understand the fact that where you are planted or where you are, your environment has a direct effect on you, the individual. So it doesn't matter what you have within you. If you're in the wrong environment,
it would never manifest. Nothing good will come out of it. Give to Caesar what belongs to Caesar. They
going
deserve
to plant tomatoes in the desert.
Hey, Charlie, that's a deep one, Epi. I hate to start to jabs at these people for not giving space to women, but you deserve it. You deserve it.
I'm just saying it. I feel
nice and jab that right there.
Yeah, I'm just feeling most of the organizations that are into this women empowerment, empower their leaders, and it's great. It's wonderful. You guys are doing amazing.
But you see,
but check the environment.
But on the other hand, but it's true. I think an environment sometimes can be toxic.
It is most of the time, and if not, it's like you're pouring water onto rock because you've empowered her, and then you go and put her in the midst of toxicity, something that drains and pulls her out. Now, what she's going to do is like fighting or swimming against the tide. She will spend all the energy, all the empowerment you've given her in fighting against the tide.
How about same environment, but equipping the person with the necessary tools, resources to enable the person to start a business or establish a venture or something. What about that?
If you're going to do a person start a business, then they are creating their own environment. Is that it?
I think that
that's what I'm saying. You see, it's good to equip them and empower them. Yeah? Yes, but then either you give them their own territory, where even if they are in their own territory, they still have to do with other territorial factors, but then they have some form of control.
Network is
better, yes. Or instead you just empower them and dump them in something that just literally drains them.
I know, right?
They'll spend all the empowerment fighting to correct something. What we actually need to start correcting is the tide around them, the environment.
Right. Super. Okay, great.
That's all we have for good news.
If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like it, subscribe, and share.